I have some serious explaining to do. Over a year ago, I abruptly left YouTube and without any explanation. And honestly, I didn't think anybody would notice that I was gone. But turns out I was very wrong. A lot of you noticed I was gone. A lot of you wrote messages and a lot of you were hurt that I never explained what was happening. And so today I want to take the time to explain to you where I've been for the last year. And trust me when I say this is really not an easy video for me to make. After retiring as a professional ballerina, I moved home to Australia and back in with my parents and put everything in to building Train Like a Ballerina. The plan I had on paper seemed really simple. Learn how to build a company, build the foundations for it, and then move back to Europe to expand it. But life doesn't always stick to your plans. And 3 years ago, my dad was diagnosed with motor neuron disease. Now, if you don't know what motor neuron disease, it is a fatal disease that attacks your nervous system, and it slowly takes everything from you. Your ability to walk, to talk, to eat, to breathe, but it leaves your brain completely intact. So for me and my family, life changed very quickly. My life had been dancing, teaching, filming, learning how to run a company, and it suddenly narrowed down to one thing and one thing only, and that was keeping my dad alive and dignified for as long as possible. My mum and I ended up becoming his full-time carers. I learned how to feed him through a tube to help him breathe without oxygen, how to communicate without the ability to speak anymore, how to move his body when his body stopped listening to him. And at the same time, how to hold my mum together as she grieved the loss of her partner while he was still here. Motor neuron disease is one of the most brutal ways to die because it takes everything from you piece by piece. And it happens so fast that you don't even have time to really understand it, let alone explain it to anybody else. And I've always tried to show up honestly online. But the truth is, emotionally and physically, I couldn't show up. I couldn't train, I couldn't create, I couldn't even be present for myself, let alone for the 140,000 people that this community has grown into. So instead of trying to explain something I personally didn't yet understand, I disappeared from all social media. I disappeared from YouTube, from Instagram, from everything. And 6 months later, my dad died in my arms. And that was only the beginning of what was going to be the hardest year of my life. I struggled deeply with the grief. I lost friends who didn't understand what I was going through. I lost members of this community who, of course, had no idea what was happening behind the scenes. Now, if you have ever experienced deep grief, you'll know that your world, it just breaks apart. And you somehow have to learn to live in this new world without that person anymore. And at first you hope it's not going to take long, but then you realize it's something you just have to learn to carry for the rest of your life. And at the same time all of this was happening, we were in the middle of rebuilding the Train Like a Ballerina app. Now, the original app launched in 2021. It was only supposed to be the MVP, which means a test version of an app. The test version that you get feedback on and you iterate on, and then you build your dream version. So we were in the midst of rebuilding the dream version of the app. And the lead developer, who I'd been working with for almost a year, took this time amidst my grief to take my code and leave me, which was illegal and devastating. And because we are a completely bootstrapped company, which means every single dollar we earn goes straight back into the company to rebuild it, I had poured my heart and soul and every dollar I had into this rebuild. And at the time, I simply didn't have the emotional capacity to fight him or sue him or chase it. And so while my dad was dying, I was also trying to rebuild the company from scratch and find a new development team and start again and somehow hold everything together. The hardest thing about starting a company by yourself is that it is just you. I am the person who answers your emails. I'm the person who edits the videos, who films them. I onboard the trainers. I manage the back end, the data, the support. And as we grow, that will no longer be the case. But at this time, and at that time too, it definitely was. So when everything in my life collapsed at once, everything slipped. Messages went unanswered, requests were delayed, subscribers didn't get the experience they deserved. And that is one of my biggest mistakes and regrets in business so far, because no matter what is happening in my life, if someone is paying for a service, they deserve to be supported. Grief completely changed me as a person, and I can safely say it somehow changed me for the better, because I've learned what truly matters in life. And today I feel stronger and grounded and more sure than ever before that what we are building at Train Like a Ballerina has the utmost importance in this world, that what we're building matters, that this community matters, that every workout and training session that you are showing up for matters. Today, Train Like a Ballerina has been rebuilt from the ground up. We have a whole new development team, a completely new tech stack, the same incredible content, but even more, but it's delivered properly. The new app is the platform dancers around the world actually deserve. From today, the follow-along workouts will remain in YouTube, but inside the app is where the real work actually happens. The science-backed programs that change how dancers train, feel, and perform. There are 6 full strength and conditioning programs designed to work around your schedule instead of against it, and at every stage of your journey. And we are launching Trainer Pass with world-renowned ballerinas, including Iana Salenko's Higher Extensions program, which is launching right now. Now, there is so much in the making for Train Like a Ballerina. The best ballerinas, the best coaches working behind the scenes to deliver you the best training, and the technology that delivers that training to you wherever you are in the world. But more than anything, I want to build this with you and not just for you. And so from today, we begin again. I will be here teaching, sharing what we're building, showing the reality of creating something from absolutely nothing, and giving you every piece of knowledge I have to help you train smarter, stronger, and for as long as you can. And to those who stayed patient with me through this, I want to thank you. To those who were hurt that I disappeared, I completely understand. And to those who left some pretty tough reviews online, I hope this helps you understand of what was happening behind the scenes. The last year stripped everything back from me. Certainty, comfort, the version of life I thought I was building. But it also made something very clear, that life is short and it's so precious. And the things worth building are the ones that bring people together. Train Like a Ballerina was never just about workouts. It's about giving dancers the tools that we were never given. It's about protecting bodies in an art form that often chooses to break them. And it's about building a community where dancers lift each other up instead of tearing each other down. So if you are still here, I want to thank you. And if you're new here, welcome. Because from today, we are just getting started. Oh, that was so hard. Let's do this.